it's Ella Maracas. You have to do it on Twitch, not on Discord. I forgot to say. Now everyone's gonna be spamming on Discord. It's crazy. Guys, please do it on. Let me share my screen. Please do it. Do it on Twitch, please, guys. Don't. It's here, okay? Don't do it on Discord. It's gonna be pointless to do it there. We're gonna be doing 3 codes, okay? It's gonna be 50 balance for each. So 50 balance for whatever you want. That's a really old screenshot, but that. I think someone linked my Twitch already here. Is this one that has been posted here? So exclamation point Reborn on Twitch, and you will be able to enter on the giveaway. Okay. Let's reach the 600 user mark, and we're gonna roll it. Okay. Then we do 2 more. Okay, guys. So if you don't win this first one, no worries. There will be more of them. Okay, we're gonna do a lot of giveaways today. Link on Twitch, this one. Okay, we are already on 600. Let's roll the first one. We will roll another one after this one, okay? So the first winner is Tarcisio the Pro. Please tell me your Discord username, Tarcisio. Cariña, okay. Let me write it down. Tarcisio the Pro. Please tell me your Discord username, Tarcisio. Okay, let's do the next one. Okay. We're gonna do a different keyword, okay? And this is a payback, okay? Instead of exclamation point, it's gonna be at, okay? And it's at serial, okay? So this one is for 50 balance giveaway as well. You have to do it on Twitch. Please, guys, do it on Twitch. You don't need to do it on Discord.
Let's go.
Remember, Serena, I told you will pay for this at some point. Okay, we are still getting ready with all the codes, okay, for the website for everyone. It's not exclamation point, it's at serial, okay, do it on Twitch. Yes, it's okay. As long as you do at serial on Twitch, it's gonna be fine. It doesn't have to tag anyone. It's just a keyword. At Serial. Okay. So once again, we're gonna reach the 600 people mark, and we're gonna roll it. Okay. Serial has a lot of coffee ready for today, so he's ready for this and more. Okay. Oh, by the way, thank everyone that is subscribing. Appreciate it as well. Okay, let's roll the winner for this 50 balance. Lavas 20. You have 30 seconds to type in, okay? Once this mark goes to 30 seconds, I will roll it again if you don't answer. Tell me your Discord username, please. The Twitch channel is this one. Nexus 12. Okay.
Okay, well, we are ready to get started, I think, right? Everyone is here.
Yeah, sure. If you want, yes, I can do one more if
Okay.
you want as well.
Nah, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, I will start by sharing my screen.
Okay, let me stop mine.
I cannot share my screen. Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
now you can.
Application. Yeah. Hope it's looking fine. Well, guys, thank you for coming today, and well, happy anniversary for everyone. We have several topics that we would like to speak about today. And to not make things super long, I will start by saying that we will go over every server for a bit of time, but during the next weeks, well, as soon as we finish this podcast, we will make an announcement for every server, and every server will have its own dedicated stream and podcast during the same weeks. Every week we will have one of them, and then we will be able to go in deep into the details of every server and to actually chat and talk with the players of that servers. To let them know what's coming, when it's coming, and also to hear about any suggestion or idea that you have, discuss them together, as we have been usually doing with well, all the servers during this year, right? So that's what we will do with all the servers week by week during the next weeks. So today we will just have an overview, and we will give the dates of key updates or openings, and that's it. I'm saying this because I know that many of you maybe are waiting for all the details regarding like legacy or the next update in Guardian or the next season of Eternal. So we will give just an overview today, the most important information to be known, but the full details or discussions with the players will be held in dedicated podcast for every server. So, well, first of all, after 7 years here, we would like to say thank you to all of you who have been supporting the project for so long. There are really a lot of players that have been with us since the very beginning or for several years, and well, that allow us to be here today. And well, we are really happy about that. So we really appreciate all the dedication that you well, that you done to the project and all the time that you have spent here, all the suggestions you gave over the time, all the help that you provide us to allow making some mistakes or to doing things better. We really appreciate that. So, well, we will start by speaking a bit about the current situation of the project and the next steps that we want to do. Um, The project has been, well, if we look back, if we look 7 years back now, we can clearly see different stages on the project, right? Like we had a first stage when the project started and we only had one server, right? That interlude server that you probably remember, most of you played. And that the first period when we only had like Origins and then the season interludes, right? We were only working with Interlude Chronicle, we were only working 3 or 4 persons in the project, and well, we were doing as we could, trying to survive and compete with no resources and no knowledge against big servers, which have been in the market for many years, right? After that, we decided, well, we saw that the players were highly interested into servers done this way, right? Without these crazy and usual monetization systems that other servers has, without the dual box, being strict on banning bots and other cheaters. Well, the Reborn philosophy overall worked very fine. People like it and people keep asking for it. So we decided to make steps into other chronicles and versions, and that's how we grew, right? We opened the mid-rate servers, we opened the Essence servers, we opened the high-five mid-rate server, we update Origins past interludes, we bring interludes again back with Signature. Well, you know the story pretty much, I believe, right? So, well, just to let you know, at the moment, well, since late 2024 and during World 2025 and during World 2026, by any measurable information, public information such as website traffic, Reborn is and been for all these almost 2 years the largest lineage project in globally, like around 10 times to 8 times bigger than any other Western server, and usually 2 or 3 times bigger than any other global server as well, which means that the lineage community is pretty much, well, you guys being here and everything it means, right? Like all the users in the Discord, the users who are playing in the Reborn servers, and the users who visit the Reborn servers anytime during the year. That makes us, well, try to think a bit about the responsibility that we all have, right, to keep the game alive and to keep the game in a good state. And since we believe that we grow almost to the highest point we can already, right? Everyone knows Reborn. 60% of our traffic is fully organic, which means people doesn't search for Lineage server when they find us. They search for Reborn directly. So we know that we cannot grow again like well we did during the first years, right? If we compare 2020 or 2021 with 2024, we grew like 5 to 6 times on audience and monetization and overall and on team size. That's not another step we can do. It's impossible to grow 4 or 5 times again, right? So we see that the product arrived to a maturity stage where we have to not focus that much in player acquisition or growing the community, but on the quality and elaboration of the games or servers that we deliver. That's what the last or the next stage of Reborn is about, right? We have the early days, then we have the expansion, and now we have the time to polish everything, spend more time, dedicate more time to everything, and make things overall better, higher quality, and more elaborated. Not just because of the quality, but also because we have realized that after 7 years, you guys have played every chronicle in every way, low rate, mid rate, interlude, high five essence, everything, right? And another interlude retail X1 server is not something that you want to do again. Or another, like Essence official like server is not something you want to do again. Or another high five vanilla server is not something you want to do again, right? You already did, you already enjoy, you already completed, and we think that now it's time to offer things in a different way. Instead of making one server per chronicle, what we want to do is one server or one product, let's call it, per audience, and that's what we call these next generation servers in Reborn, right? If Origin, Signature, Eternal, Essence, Forever were the second generation ones, then, well, Reborn itself on the Java Inter was the first generation. Now these ones will be like the third one. We're talking about Legacy, we're talking about Guardian, we're talking about Arena, and we're talking about the Eternal Reforge, which will start in early 2027, which is basically a full refresh of the Eternal server. When I say refresh, it means well, new server files, new game client, everything done from scratch. It doesn't mean that the main server is getting wiped or anything like that. It will just update. Okay? But the new seasons will come in a full new, well, server build and game client with a lot of new things. That's what we believe that will work well in Reborn for the next years. That's what we believe that will offer all the lineage or most of the lineage that the players are looking for in the way the players are looking for it. So the first server we can talk about at the moment is, well, the first next generation server that we already opened, which is Guardian. It started a month and a half ago, almost, like around 6 weeks ago. Well, the server been a massive success. We opened it in the middle of the summer. The online count is the highest ever we had in Essence before. We see players trying it for the first time and enjoying it. The retention is just wild. Everything is working like a charm. And well, it it's the confirmation for us that taking more time to elaborate servers further, to not stick too much to how the original thing should be or how this should be, but how we believe it should be, it just works better. Against most of the voices on the Discord, we made the server how we thought it will be the best for the players, for the majority of the players we have. And well, the results just speak by themselves, right? The server is just crazy populated, it's exploding every day, and well, the online is holding like ever before. I don't know, it's just a blast. And the most important thing, or one of the most important things, is that, well, we are having a blast developing it, to be honest, because it's actually really fun and satisfying to have the freedom to redo systems, fix terrible designs from the original version, making things your own way with the information you have. After 7 years, you know how players like things, right? And you know that you can deliver it, and well, when you do, it feels really nice. So Guardian is kind of the hardest one to do because its essence is out to hunt, it's modern, it's super hard to develop, it's super hard to sustain. And well, it happened, it worked. We are very happy about it. We see the players are very happy about it. It opens the door for Goddess of Destruction in the roadmap. We already spoke about this. We will speak about this again in the next podcast. So there is a big plan there, right? Guardian will hold all the players who like Essence, all the players who like playing without manual farming, all the players who may like modern versions of the game, such as Essence or Goddess of Destruction, Erteia, etc. It has a long roadmap. Well, it has everything that we believe it's nice for that audience and that user base, right? And well, the next on our plans is the Eternal server, the Eternal Reforge or Eternal revision, which is basically the result of the redoing the Java files from scratch. The same files and game client that we have been working on for 3 years on Essence, which are nowadays probably the highest quality ones that you can find around. They can hold almost as many users as you like. The client is modern, it has plenty of features. The server can hold, can offer almost every feature we want. Well, it's just super good. And we will build, well, we will now just recode what it wasn't made back in the days, basically redoing Java files from scratch, adding a lot of new features to the client, which Guardian will enjoy, but making Eternal and Arena on the top of those files and game clients. So all these three servers, even if they are different versions and when they are played, logically the Eternal will be interlude and the Guardian will be whatever it is. The base files and client will be shared, which allow us to even make more and offer more, because our developers will be working all together in the same files, in the same client. And the advantage of this is obviously really big, right? You can already notice in Guardian, if you are playing it, how crazy is the speed we are able to deliver things, right? Like within few days, we can clean up almost every report, we can pull entire new features, and the server is moving super quick. We are releasing major updates every like 6 weeks, things like that. Well, I'm pretty sure you notice that, right? Well, that's what we will be able to offer in Eternal and Arena as well, since we'll go fast, flying, and high quality. Which leads me to the next server, which is Arena, coming in May or April next year, and being a good versus evil style server, PvP server. It's a mixture of both things. We are a bit sad because, well, this server was meant to come 2 years ago, delay, cancel, delay. Well, it's coming finally, and it will come in a super good shape, and you will enjoy it for sure. Eternal and Arena will rotate over the year. You know, it's 2 seasons per server, 2 seasons per year. So it's the rotational lineage, the seasonal lineage that we offer for those players who play several months a year or a couple servers per year, right? While Guardian and Legacy are the persistent long-term ones that people usually play, you know, for years continuously. So the last topic is obviously Legacy, which is the one coming in November, and the one that we will have a podcast about the next Friday. Legacy is probably one of the easier servers to bring at a technical level, because after 5 years of official build, official files development, after developing our own standard finally this year, right? Having the client like full polish from Signature, from Audience, from Forever. Well, most of the resources are ultra tested. Almost everything is known, clear. Well, the quality is already really high there, and what is left to do is just to spend all the time on bringing quality of life improvements, on polishing small details and things like that, which will just enhance further the experience, right? What is important about Legacy is not that part that you already know very well from the Signature and Audience. What's important about Legacy is the environment and everything around it when playing Lineage. It will be a Chronicle 1 server from the start, and it will go through every Chronicle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Camel, Hellbound, Gracia 1, Gracia 2, Gracia Final, Epilogue, Freya, High Five, right? Over 5 years, 5.5 years, to arrive High Five plus the duration of High Five itself. So we are talking around 6 or 7 years of roadmap. As well, that's basically a one shot. We cannot repeat this. We cannot make it again. It